Senator Schumer is scheduled to arrive here in Rome in just a few minutes. Now, the point of all of this rallying is to slow down the sale of Penn Traffic and make sure the most amount of stores and jobs are saved. Now, joining me here is UFCW Union President Frank Russo. Frank, tell me, how have Penn Traffic employees been handling all of this upheaval?
Well, I mean, they've been good. Considering the fact that you don't know what your future is, and these are all career jobs. These are good jobs with good benefits. So it's been tough, especially the Christmas season. But they've been through this before with the Penn Traffic Company, and we were hoping this was that last time was the last time. But apparently, we've got to go through the process again, and we think it's going to be a good outcome for the employees.
Yeah. Now, what would be your ultimate outcome in all of this?
Well, the best outcome for the employees would be that Penn Traffic will sell it to one of the bidders, is a union company, and which is Pop's Market. And we're hoping that that everything goes through the bankruptcy proceeding, and that their bid goes in and gets accepted, and that the employees that Pop's will operate these stores, and I don't think they're going to maybe not operate all of them, but they'll operate a good number of them, a high majority of them, and therefore a lot of the employees will be able to continue their careers and earn money to pay for the things that they need and take care of their families. And also, the most important thing is they have health care benefits and pension benefits.
All right, UFC President Frank Russo, and Steve, we will have more on all of this coming up at 5 and 6. Steve, we're going to send it back to you.
And so the first thing I did was just check the thing out and came to the conclusion that every one of these supermarkets could work under new management. The second thing I did is I called the #1 creditor, which is General Electric Capital, and said, let's rush things because they're running out of money, and on Friday go for a liquidation sale. That would have been terrible. And so I sent a letter to Penn Traffic Management and to GE Capital saying, please don't do it. And here's the news today. I am happy to say, we're not there yet, so no one should, I don't think they sell champagne here, but nobody should pop the cork on the champagne. We're not there yet. But the major news is the pieces of the puzzle are beginning to fall into place to preserve this supermarket and all of the supermarkets and preserve the jobs, the 4,000 jobs here in New York State. What has happened? Here is what's happening. First, the management of Penn Traffic backed off their rush into liquidation. Second, I'm not allowed to mention it. He did the other day, but I'm not going to mention it. There are some good bidders, including one that wants to take over the whole chain, keep the people, keep the union, keep the good wages. And that bidder, it looks like, has the highest bid. And so, with the little extra time we have, and with the fact that there are some good bidders, we have a real chance, a good chance, at preserving this supermarket. And I want to assure all of the workers here and throughout New York and all the shoppers here as well that I will do everything in my power to see that these supermarkets stay open and that these jobs are preserved.
I'm like the senator. I kind of never shied away from the camera either, so it's good. But no, I got to tell you what Senator Schumer said. I'm going to reiterate what I told him personally, what I said last week when we talked at a meeting. What he did with GE, unequivocally, is the only reason why we're still standing here right now. Because, as he mentioned, General Electric was on a fast track to liquidate, and as a secured creditor, they wanted their money, which rightly, I guess, they have a right to demand. We didn't like it, but they have that right. And Senator Schumer's call definitely stopped that and allowed the tops bid to become to be worked on and become more aggressive. And in my personal opinion, the tops bid is a much better bid. Not only does it take care of GE's secured credit, but it also brings more to the table for the unsecured creditors, which you know, everybody talks about GE, but there's a lot of money out there, unsecured credits that could get hurt from this. So it brings more money to the table there. But more importantly, on my end, it keeps these same faces in the store. I shop in this store, so it keeps. And I know close, risky, but I know in all these stores, you know, in the management team, these guys, a lot of these people have been for 3 of these. This is their 3rd time around, along with the management team. So needless to say, it's trying, it's hard, and at best, on their emotions, it's just unbelievable. So this gives them an opportunity, and hopefully with Pops, this would be like the 3rd and last time that we have to go through something like this. But again, I won't underplay the fact that without Senator Schumer, this wouldn't be possible.
Well, Frank, without you, it wouldn't be possible.
I work at P&C in Camden, which is our only grocery store in Camden. Think of all the people that live in our area. If we lose P&C in Camden, where are they going to go?
Good.
We have no stores in Camden shopping.
Great. Thank you, Ms. Shepherd. We're going to call on Sarita Ruiz, who is a concerned shopper.
Hi. I just wanted to say a couple of things about P&C in this community. I enjoy coming here because it's close to home, and I don't have to drive out of my way to just get a few things. It would be detrimental for P&C to leave here because of the low-income families around here. A lot of people do not have cars and can't afford to always go back and forth out of area to get food. Just within a mile radius, we have 3 or 4 low-income housing facilities that people do walk down here and are able to get their food, and they're able to go to all the other stores. So losing P&C would be very hard for this community and the workers.
Sarita, you're an articulate young woman.
Thank you very much.
Not against me, baby.